I am not ready. So give me a second. I was over there on Benny's channel listening, and I was like, God, why does all the good stuff happen right when I'm going live? But I don't want, I've had enough drama this weekend. Anyways, good morning, everybody. Let's see if I got my coffee. I needed to go potty, but let's see who's in here. I don't see anybody now. Andrew and them were in here. Well, I will just wait for y'all. Everybody's over there listening to Benny, I guess. There's some people. How come my chat's not working? Let me get out my phone here. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Katie. How are y'all doing? I was late, but I'm not ready. I need to get coffee and everything. How was y'all's weekend? Did y'all enjoy the shit show? I watched too much of it, honestly. Got to me, gave me a headache. Hey, Lovable. Hey, Lisa. Hold on a second, guys. I think I got a message. Okay. Anyway, so I had a busy weekend messing around the funny farm. My son was here. Done too much. My leg was hurting, so I propped it up most of the day yesterday and just watched the drama unfold. Oh my goodness. Then I was disappointed in myself. I was like, why do you do that for? Why do you watch that stuff? It's interesting. You can't help it. You just can't watch too much of it. Lord help us. I just wish something would happen. You know, drama is interesting to watch, but not when it hurts people and it gets nasty and stuff. You know, then it's not too entertaining. Not for me, at least. Hey, Burble, Love Hollis. I had drama of my own last night, and I'm going to tell y'all in just a second, but I'm going to go get some coffee real quick. And let me post the link first, though, if anybody wants to come up and chat. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about this morning. Anything. Hey, Kitty loves food. Hey. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I apologize. Okay, guys, sorry. It just got worse over at Benny G's. I know. I was listening to that. I didn't know it was going on. And I was listening to it, and I was like, oh, my God, I'm late for my own live stream. But I didn't get to hear but a second. Okay, Kitty loves food. I'm sorry. I am so bad about checking my email. I hate checking my email. I don't know why, but I will check it. and look at it. Thank you, Lisa. It was crazy. Yeah, and you know what? It's a bad thing. I'm not going to be able to go back and watch this because crap, my mic disconnected. He don't leave them up. Stupid headset. What news has everyone been following over the weekend? Well, there was an 11-month, I posted a video this morning. 11-month-old little girl shot. She was in the car with her stepmother in Philadelphia. She's shot in the head. What did it say? In the butt? Maybe chest? I'm going to say. She's in critical condition. Who would do that? She was shot in the head, chest, and in the butt while sitting in the car. I'm a little suspicious of this. Now, I know people do that random shooting and hit innocent people. I guess it's just where I read so much true crime, I get suspicious of everything, especially if it's a step-parent stuff involved. It's bad to say, but, I mean, a lot of times these step-parents are mean. There's some good ones in the world, though. She's in critical condition, shot 3 times in North Philadelphia on Saturday night. She was with her stepmother on 700 block of West Luzerne Street. I think that's how you pronounce that. When she heard gunshots. After she arrived at the 4900 block of North Kamek Street to flee the shooting, she discovered 5 bullet holes in her vehicle. I'm not sure I pronounced that street right, but I can't. Sorry. And she discovered that the child had been shot 3 times. I guess when she got out and saw the bullet holes, checked on the kid, she had been shot. The police say the baby was shot in the head, chest, and butt. After being rushed to Einstein Medical Center by the stepmother, the child was transferred to St. Christopher's Hospital and remains in critical condition. They got a $5,000 reward for information that could lead to an arrest. I'm going to wait for more information to come out on that. I mean, it's possible some dummy was out there shooting, shot somebody innocent. It happens all the time. But that could be a lie. You mean she didn't call 911? She just drove straight to the hospital? I mean, she's probably panicked, I guess. I'm glad you're in here, Judy. I know Judy for a long time. No, it's not me, Judy. No. I don't think they better not be talking about me over there. I ain't done nothing. No, they're talking about somebody else, Judy. You don't want involved in that, sweetie. Believe me. See what else kind of news we got going on. I didn't see much this morning. I only done 2 videos. They got another article about Munchausen by proxy. Moms. Says, Felicity Hoffman, seen in prison uniform for the first time during her visit with her husband and their daughter. She's in the Federal Correctional Institution in Dublin, California. Luxury prison, from what I hear. Serving her total of 14 days in prison. Lisa. No, Lisa. I said, Judy, she's new to the community, and she didn't know who they were talking about in the text. Lisa, she thought it might have been me. No. Are they still coming to your channel, Mel Mel? It's ridiculous. Grow up, people. Come on YouTube and have a good time. Don't come on YouTube to argue and fight and shit. It's ridiculous. I'm mad at myself for even watching, even though I want to watch. I'm just nosy. I know how y'all feel. The viewers. It's hard not to watch. I get it. I'm a viewer too. Lisa, I can't believe that. Nobody wants to mess with Lisa. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all my creeper story. Oh my goodness. So, my neighbor's ex, who she gets back and forth with, I have caught outside my house, creeping around, stalking her. I came from feeding my chickens one day, and that son of a bitch was standing up there. I was looking down at the ground so I wouldn't fall. It was slick, going up that little hill. And all of a sudden I heard somebody say, "Hey," made me mad. He was up here creeping around. I believe he was watching me while I was doing a video. I was filming Sonny while I was over there messing around. Anyways, after that, he was out here in the driveway, like, I don't know, really, really late at night. I went out on my porch and I saw a car in my driveway and somebody behind the wheel, like behind the car, like stooped down. And he was looking over at her trailer. I sent my husband out there. We know who he is. So last night, I got out of the shower. My dogs always want to go out. As soon as I get out of the bathtub shower, I have no idea why. So I get my clothes on, go put them out on their little rope cables I got. Lady starts going crazy, and I didn't see anything. I was like, "Lady, it's probably a deer," because the deer's been coming up here and bedding down the yard, and I feed them corn and stuff. She broke loose from her cable, and all of a sudden I just saw something run real quick. Well, I went after her. She was dragging her cable, and I cut between my house and our little building going down the hill to our driveway. I finally caught her. And I looked up, and there was a guy walking down the driveway, and I was pissed off already. And I said, "I don't know who the F is that is." I knew who it was. As soon as I saw the man, I knew it was him. He said, "Hey, it's me." I said, "You need to stop coming up here creeping around, you weirdo." I mean, I went completely. He said, "You don't got to scream at me." I said, "I'm sick of it being in my fucking driveway, disrupting my dog's spying on somebody." I said, "That is not normal." I said, "I better not never catch you up here in my GD driveway no more." I said, "And I will not call the police." I mean, that's a good way to get shot. He was hiding in her damn bushes. She's got these shrubs, those green shrubs that grow tall. He was standing behind that because she was pulling that way on her cable. She was going crazy. He better be glad I caught her. She hates men. She loves my son and my hubby, but she don't like men because her previous owner was mean to her. Swarp her with the hat and stuff. She's a puppy. I got her. She's a pretty good sized puppy. Took me a while to get her out of her craziness. She'd pee on the couch and everything. Well, because they kept her locked in the laundry room. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. I went completely ballistic. I mean, I can't even remember half of what I said. I was shaking. My heart was beating out of my chest. I mean, I have had enough of him creeping around up here. And then she says that she's afraid of him, but yet she was over there going out to dinner with them and all this and that because Mark was outside one day and Gabe was out there and he was waiting on her to get ready. He said they were going out. And he had on all black last night. I really let him have it. I mean, I went off on him. I can't even remember all of what I said. I told him, I said, "If it's not," I do remember this. I said, "If it's not you creeping around outside, it's that damn kid over there screaming and throwing shit at my dogs." And he was just like, I was laughing at myself last night when I was laying on the couch thinking about it. My husband said, I bet he was scared to death. Because, I mean, when I go off, I go off. If he would have been close enough to me, I'd probably hit him. He made me so mad. That is not normal. I told him he was a weirdo and everything. Yeah. Yeah, all black like feather. So I've missed y'all's chat because I've been talking. Because if I look at the chat while I'm talking, I'll stop and get distracted. So hey to anybody that I didn't say hi to. I've told y'all this story before. I told y'all next time I caught him up here, I wasn't going to send my husband out there to be nice and polite. That's what he said. Mark told me it's okay. I said, I don't give a damn what he told you. This is not his place. It's mine. I said, and he did not tell you that. And I come in the house. I said, did you tell that son of a bitch he could creep around out here? He said, no. He said, what I told him was that he should move on. He talks to people. I mean, I don't know why he just didn't say, the first time he went out there and talked to him, hey, you don't do that. That's not normal. I'm not going to let him use my driveway to stalk a girl that I know for a fact has, as far as I know, and I'm here all the time, has never had another man over there besides the landlord. I'm a little suspicious of that relationship, but it's not my business. You know what I mean? That's not normal. I thought him he's a freak, too. He just kept saying, you don't got to scream at me. I mean, how does he think someone's going to react? Hiding behind the car wheel and in bushes? I wish Lady had bit him, kind of, if she hadn't gotten in trouble for it, but she would have gotten in trouble for it. I mean, Mark's been going outside at night because of those coyotes with his gun. It's a good way to accidentally get shot or something. It's crazy. No, it's not normal. Her light was on. I don't know how she didn't hear me screaming at him. Because I went off on him. I mean, like completely off on him. Not like calling him names or anything like that. Just telling him how creepy he is. What a freak. I guess I did call him names, but he is. People that have behavior like that, he could really hurt her. She told me that he tried to get through her window one time, and she went and locked herself in the bathroom. But yet she'll go out to dinner with him, you see? So she must have went out to dinner with them, and they've gotten another argument, so they're not together no more, so he's back to creeping around. I told him, I said, I'm going to tell my landlord, person that owns the lot. Hey, I pay $150 a month. I don't pay it to have people creeping around the neighborhood. This is a quiet, respectable place, and that is not normal behavior. Yeah, what if I didn't say anything to him and something happened to that girl? I started to go talk to her last night, but I was mad. And I stopped myself. As I've gotten older, I've started thinking before I react, because it probably wouldn't have been nice, because I'm sick of it. The first time I ever caught him up here creeping, I told her. Yeah. One time I caught him up here. I didn't know he was creeping. He said, oh, I'm waiting for, speaking of Sonny Verbals, what's making me think of this. Sonny, that's when Sonny was running loose, and he was staying over there on her porch. I don't know why. He's just started staying over there behind like this big black battery powered kids truck. And I was trying to get Sonny off the porch, and no, I was going to look for Sonny. And here Sonny comes running around the trailer. And here comes this guy. And he said, Gabe, and he says, is that your rooster? I said, well, I take care of him. I couldn't admit it was my rooster at the time because I ain't supposed to have a rooster. Sonny's over there on the neighbor's property now. Anyways. And he told me what a nuisance he was. And he told me he was waiting for her to come home for lunch. But then after, sorry, I'm pressing buttons. Then after I talked to her, she told me that he knew she wasn't coming home for lunch that day. It's creepy. Kitty, I want to jump and say hi. I have to get going. Got to get some things done while the munchkin is sleeping. Okay, Kitty. I'm sorry I've not been seeing y'all's chats. I apologize. Have a good day. I wonder how that's going over on Benny G's. I'm nosy. I would listen to it, but I don't want to get in trouble for streaming somebody else's stream. And I don't want to get involved. That's like too much. Those poor little kids that got run over at the bus stop. I just saw that article again. That is awful. And you know, I remember when that happened. It was like right before Halloween, the day before. And if I'm not mistaken, it was like a straightaway. You know, it was a straight road from the pictures that I saw. I don't know how she did that. Ran over those kids. I mean, they're gone forever, and she's just facing 2.5 years on each charge, on each count. Yeah. So I guess they've not decided if she'll get the full amount, it says. Guilty of 3 felony counts of reckless homicide, a felony count of criminal recklessness, and a misdemeanor count. Yeah, if he was creeping around somebody, I mean, the wrong person's house, you know, he could get hurt. I kind of felt bad a little bit this morning, the way I went off on him, but it's creepy. Lovable Rogue. I'm not getting in it, girl. I heard someone call a YouTuber a blonde bimbo over the Chris Watts book. Oh, really, Judy Ann? They say a lot of crap on here, girl. It's best to stay out of it because shit's getting real and it's getting dangerous. You know, I feel like people can be friends with who they want. I just feel like everybody should just shut the F up and just move on. There'll be new drama, but this drama is just like way too much. I wish I hadn't even really spoken in the chat myself. Even though I really didn't say anything besides maybe someone's mean. I didn't say anything that wasn't true, you know, or anything disrespectful. There's a lot of damn mean people on here. Yeah, verbal. You get hurt. You don't go creeping around hiding in bushes. I mean, he's a weirdo. Hey, Ellie, we're good. How are you? We're trying to stay out the drama. I started to put in a description, leave the drama at the door, but we don't hardly ever have anybody come in and start drama. I think everybody knows, like, we're peaceful people here. I don't want any trouble with anybody. You know what I mean? I don't got time for my life for that. I don't hate anybody. I do dislike confused behavior. And that's on all these sides, as they call it, you know. I just stay in the chats of the people that I like, you know, and I feel are good people. I hate when that stupid toilet kicks on and fills up. You can hear it in here. I forgot to cut. I usually cut it off where I come in here and go live because you can hear it. But oh well. Let me see if I can fix my Chromebook. If I can get my headset to connect, I will. Let's see. Hey guys. Oh, get back on. Here I am. I did get ready this morning. I just get nervous with the camera on. We're on Skull Island. I'm going to use my phone to look at the chat so I don't have to directly look up there. It makes me nervous. I know people like the camera on sometimes, and I've not been on camera in a while. Oh, this is a t-shirt I wore to that concert. I didn't dress up. T-shirt and jeans, that's how we do it here. Check us out. Getting the Halloween spirit. I wanted someone to come up and talk to me about Halloween, but can y'all hear me? It's Katie. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I don't feel beautiful sometimes. I'm gonna get my chat pulled up here. I need to go get my phone charger. I can't tell if my headset's connected or not. Well, it sounds like it is. Where's my chat? Okay. Live chat. I know how that feels, CC. You always look good, girl. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks a lot, Feather. Hey, yeah. Family Dollar, yeah. What else have I got? I can show y'all. Oh, I shouldn't show it till Halloween, but it's my Halloween mask. It looks pretty cute. And I need to get like a tail to go with it, some kind of black shirt and stuff, maybe a black, I don't know. And then I got this to hang up, and it lights up. I'm going to have to figure out a day to do the Halloween party. I want to do it Halloween, but Diane and them's doing one. I'll do mine before theirs is what I'll do. This little thing goes with the thing you hang up on the door. It's supposed to light up, but there we go. So you put it somewhere on this. I started to hang it up this morning, but I didn't. Okay. I love Halloween, guys. And I love Snoopy. This is probably dirty. But I have this. It's the 50th anniversary snow globe of the Great Pumpkin. I love it. It's got little bats. CVS Pharmacy, 20 bucks. Now it's going to play forever. Wolf Powers. Hell, I've been listening for a couple days. It's nice to see some people still having fun on what's left of YouTube. Oh, thank you, Beth. Hey, Beth. Love Baroque. Holla at the dollar. Yeah. Stupid headset. I wonder why when you use like a StreamYard, like Bluetooth won't stay hooked up. Judy Ann, I think as weird and suspicious as he seems. I missed your conversation, Judy, so I didn't know what you was talking about. I'm sorry. It's getting really ugly out there. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's why I just wanted to come on this morning and yeah. Let's have some chit chat. Have some fun. Show y'all my skull. Oh my goodness. I gotta go get some coffee, y'all. I'll turn this off. I'll take y'all with me though. I won't make y'all wait. I'll take my ground book. We gotta get some fresh coffee. It tastes like crap. I've been looking up some games that we could play for a Halloween live stream party. So I'm going to try to get that organized and planned out in the next couple days. Don't got much time. I would love to know what time Diane and them's going to do theirs. I need to ask my son what he's going to do for Halloween. I think he's doing something with his friend, though. So I should be free. We're going to have fun. Find us some Halloween music to download and play that won't get us in trouble. I think we should do it at night, though, instead of in the morning on Halloween. That's what I was thinking. Only thing about evening streams, there's sometimes some mean people that come in. Yeah. Okay, guys. See what Faith wants to. I made a little ghost and put them on the ceiling fan so they are spinning around. Looks like they are flying. Oh, that's a good idea. I love decorations. I love scary stuff. I'll be there, but I still can't come up. In January. Oh, yeah. I hope you start live streaming. Oh, are you talking about the creeper, Judy Ann? Yeah. She leads him on. Absolutely, she does. But he still shouldn't be out there creeping around like a crazy person. You know? Hi, Black Dahlia. Black Dahlia's got a good crime channel. Let me use my phone for a second. Let's see what's happening. Black Dahlia reminded me. Look up some true crime. What's happening with Jennifer Dulos? That's my case I've been following since the beginning. Here it is. Here's something. The elderly mother of missing Connecticut woman Jennifer Dulos is fighting for justice. Jennifer has been missing since May 24th from Connecticut. She would be 51 years old. She just had a birthday a while back. Got 5 kids. We all know. It says Gloria Farber has been going to bat for her, legally demanding justice and going after 2 primary suspects involved in the case. We know who that is. She's still got the kids. She recently filed a $2.5 million lawsuit against FOTUS. I'm just scrolling this, guys. I thought it was supposed to say something else, but we know she's been doing that, telling us what we already know. We know Gloria Farber is not going to stop till she gets justice for her daughter, and I don't blame her. Not one bit. Absolutely not. What, Black Dahlia, for what? You know what, Black Dahlia, I wouldn't even worry about it. I would just ignore it. Don't respond. It's what they want. People want responses when they do stuff to you. It's hard not to respond. I know. Because I'm one of those people that sometimes responds without thinking. I try not to do that. But that's what people want, to get a rise out of you. I'm the famous Sandra Rose. Black Dahlia, see, I don't even know who Sandra Rose is. I've never heard that name mentioned, I don't think. Saz, is there silly drama going on again? Of course. Sandra Rose embedded my video, LOL. Now I'm her. I find it funny. Oh, somebody did that to you? What does embedded mean? I see that on YouTube when I mess around with my videos. What exactly does that mean? I don't even know. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. It's best to stay out of that right there. The Laura mess, whatever's going on. Because it is getting bad and dangerous. And I don't want to be involved. I come on here to have fun, chat with y'all. Y'all help me a lot with my anxiety and stuff. And I don't come on here to argue with people or have people attack me or anything. I try to treat everybody with respect and be kind and welcoming to everybody, and I just don't want no part of their crap. I don't got time for that. I am a busy person. I got lots of animals to take care of, lots of housework to do, and don't got time for it or the nerves for it. I've been through a lot in my life, and I can't handle all that arguing and stuff. People saying mean stuff. Hey, Southern Mom saw me in all kinds of chats, and I didn't even see her. She had to text me. I am bad to type into chats and then walk away. Yeah, because I'm doing stuff around the house and then I'll come back. Don't mess with our CC or you'll get booted. All perspectives welcome respectfully. Yeah, exactly. I mean, somebody could come in here right now and say, FOTUS Dulos, I believe it's innocent. And I'd be nice and respectful and just ask them why they believe that. I'm interested in hearing other people's opinions and thoughts. Really. Because it makes you think, you know. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, thank you, Seth. I love all y'all. Judy, agree to disagree. Yeah. This drama didn't have to be this dirty either. People should just squash it. Because, you know, if you talk about somebody and you say something about them, they're going to respond. And then it's just a vicious cycle. So, I try to respect all the creators, but I damn sure don't agree with what's going on right now. And the stuff that's said and stuff, it's crazy. It's out of control. Google Sandra Rose. Transgender. Scroll down my videos. This is embedding. You must allow embedding in settings. Yeah, I thought that's where I saw that. Hey, Emily. Thank you, Light Feather. I'll tell you something that does annoy me, though. Sorry about the water kicking on. Oh, gosh, that drives me crazy. Is you can't say someone is mean and vile when you're mean and vile as well. You know what I mean? People can use your content, but it links to you if you choose. Oh, okay. You know, I was wondering sometimes, you know, how people do videos of other people and, you know, those people will find out real quick. I guess that's why, Black Dahlia. You know how these random channels just pop up? I guess that's how they know those channels pop up with their names. You're not her. I believe you, girl. You've always been nice, respectful to me. I believe you. People always doing stuff trying to set people up. It's crazy. Y'all, it's YouTube. There's real problems going on in the world. This is YouTube. This is not reality. You know what I'm saying? There was a little 11-month-old baby shot in the head, in her butt, in her chest. There's real things going on. 4 little kids run over. 3 of them died. A set of twins and a little girl. The other kids had 20 surgeries in a year. You know? I think everybody should just stop talking about everybody. And maybe it would go away and then move on to some new drama. This shit has been going on. Oh gosh, I can't remember how many months, like way back before the spring, I guess. Right? I tell you, when the drama got real was when that live stream Pink was supposed to go on with Laura. That's when it started, and it's just snowballed. I just don't know how none of the people handle it, their nerves on either side, doing all that. Can't imagine. These people have far too much time to spend in the drama world. Real life matters, people. Exactly, Thaz. Exactly. You're right. I'll put that up. I just think at the core, most people are doing the best they can with what they have, but are a select few who spoil the bushel. Yeah. One bad apple spoils the bushel, my granny says. Hey, making lemonade. How are you? I was watching your parody the other day, And I laughed at the end because I could tell you had to cut the video short because your kid was yelling. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's like something I would do. Be quietly trying to do something, hear my son want something. Hey, but I will say, if my son texts me or if he's here and I'm doing YouTube, I will pause and see what he wants and stuff. Try not to live stream when he's here. She's smoking 2 packs a day. Mommy puts a crack pipe down. Who are you talking about, Black Dahlia? Oh. Speaking of Pink, I heard she collapsed and was in the hospital. Wonder if that's true, just saying. Well, I don't know if it's true or not, but I don't want anybody to be sick, collapse, or anything like that. I hope it's not true. I don't really know what to say about it, to be honest. I hope that she's doing well, but she did some dirty shit. I don't want anybody to be sick, though, you know. I'm telling you, when you do stuff like that behind the scenes, stuff that's wrong, it will come out. Black Dahlia, when I saw your comment, I was like, I know she's not telling me to put the crack in my tail. I knew you had to be talking about somebody else. I forget to look at the chat when I'm talking. I try not to because I get distracted. Yeah, like Feather. I heard that she was too, but I've not heard anybody say that they've talked to her or anything like that. I wish her well. I don't wish any ill will on anyone. You can't do shady shit like that. Just be yourself. Be honest. You don't gotta try to make up these elaborate stories to try to impress people. Just be yourself. People will accept you for that. Most people. Yeah, it could just be a rumor. Yeah, verbal. This is all about money, people, but I'm telling you. I think they all should lay down their sword as they kind of quit speaking. But it's not going to happen. It's just wishful thinking on my part, I guess. If just one person would quit talking about the other in this situation, maybe it would go away. Then the other person's going to look like the asshole if they keep on bothering you and stuff, That's my opinion on it. I watched a video and it said it was about narcissists. And it said, responding to narcissists only makes it worse. I'm not singling anyone out and saying they're a narcissist. I'm just saying a lot of people will say, oh, they're a narcissist. That's why I'm calling them out. You should do the opposite. You should ignore them. They like it. They like going back and forth. It was a very interesting video. I actually shared it on my community tab. I love that lady. She's a doctor. She does a lot of videos on how to handle narcissists and people with behavior like that. Me too, Light Feather. I've learned to kind of think before I respond now. Sometimes I just fly off and I still don't, but I try to tell myself when I'm mad, just Do not respond until you're calm and think about it. Yes, faithful one, they do love the response. That's why you shouldn't respond. Let me make my crown bit closer. It's hard not to, but it's the best thing. Like my hubby, he's got a little bit of narcissistic behavior, I believe. It's like, I'm always right. I'm never wrong. No, that's narcissistic behavior right there. So you know what I do? Sometimes I fly off the handle on him, but a lot of the times, most of the time, I do not say anything. I ignore him. If he says something that makes me mad, or I get mad at him, I ignore him and it kills him. So that's the best thing to do. I think we all got a little bit of narcissistic traits at times. Alwyn Reese from Sofa Squad is good. Oh, yeah, she's a nice lady. Hey, I can respond, but no one pays no mind to me, which I love. Benny G played a song I haven't listened to in years this morning. Everyone in the community should listen to it. It's called Sunscreen by Baz. Baz. I'm sorry, Love Halls, if I'm not saying your comments, girl. Well, I guess I'm going to get off here, guys, and get some things done. Sorry I had a boring stream this morning. I'm a little bit anxious and stuff. So, tomorrow morning we'll be talking about some true crime. So, get ready. I need to look into that little girl, see if there's any updates. The little cupcake girl that was missing from Alabama. Emily, yes, we do. A certain amount of narcissism is good for human development, but too much is bad juju. Yes. Light feather, I'm just a piece of dust in the wind on YouTube. Me too. Well, I love y'all. Thanks for chatting. I will hopefully see y'all in the morning. I got to get over and do me a funny form video some point today. Love y'all. Have a great day. Peace.